Amid BTS's undeniable global popularity, interactions between members of this group are always in the spotlight of fans. Their warm, laughing, and often heartwarming relationship is the main reason why armies around the world love them even more. However, a new reveal from Jungkook's father just rocked fans, providing a more in-depth look at Taehyung and Jungkook's closeness that has only been seen on the surface. In an exclusive interview, Jungkook's father shared a never-before-known story about his son's close relationship with one of his best friends in BTS, Kim Taehyung. Better known as V when BTS was first formed, Jungkook was the youngest member to join the group. As a maknae, he often feels intimidated by the stressful new environment. However, Taehyung, who is only a few years older than her, quickly becomes a caring big brother figure. Jungkook's father told how his son often told him about Taehyung when he returned home during his trainee days. Jungkook often said that Taehyung was one of the first people who made him feel welcome. They shared lots of laughs and stories from the beginning. Jungkook's father said, "When Jungkook is in trouble, Taehyung is always there for him, giving him the support and encouragement he needs." According to Jungkook's father, there are many small moments that show how Taehyung cares for his son in a very sincere way. One of the most moving stories is about how Taehyung gave Jungkook his favorite jacket in their first winter as trainees. Taehyung knows that Jungkook didn't bring enough warm clothes because he wasn't used to the cold weather in Seoul yet. So, he gave her his jacket without hesitation. Jungkook's father recalled with a smile, "Such simple moments become the foundation of a relationship that continues to develop today." Jungkook, although younger, also provides emotional support to Taehyung, especially when Taehyung faces challenges in his career and life. They complement each other. Both have different energies, but that's what makes their friendship so beautiful, he added. Over time, BTS began to gain worldwide attention, and their schedules became increasingly congested. In this stressful journey, Taehyung and Jungkook keep their relationship intact. Jungkook's father revealed that he often received stories from his son about how Taehyung always made sure that Jungkook had room to express and develop as an individual, even in the midst of their frenzied popularity. Taehyung always said to Jungkook, "Never be afraid to be yourself," Jungkook's father said. That's the very meaningful piece of advice for Jungkook, who sometimes feels overwhelmed with expectations as BTS's maknae. Fans often see sweet interactions between Taehyung and Jungkook on stage or in official BTS content, but Jungkook's father revealed that their relationship goes much deeper than it seems. One of the unforgettable moments for Jungkook's family was when Taehyung stood by Jungkook during the difficult time of losing a loved one. Taehyung became like a sibling to Jungkook, his father said. When we couldn't always be by Jungkook's side because of distance and time, it was Taehyung who was there, giving him shoulders to lean on and ears to hear. In various interviews, Taehyung also does not hesitate to express his affection for Jungkook. He once said that Jungkook was one of the most honest and sincere people he had ever met. "We often talk about our dreams and worries. Jungkook has a unique way of making things feel lighter," Taehyung said in an interview. The two also often share moments together on social media, which always makes the ARMY enthusiastic. From short videos to candid photos, their interactions portray a pure and unfeigned friendship. Jungkook's father revealed that he feels very grateful for Taehyung's presence in his son's life. As a parent, seeing your child have such a supportive and caring friend is a great blessing. "I just hope they continue to maintain this relationship and continue to support each other," he said with emotion. In the future, both Jungkook and Taehyung will certainly face new challenges, both as individuals and as part of BTS. However, with such strong bonds of friendship, they seem to be ready to face whatever comes. The revelation from Jungkook's father provides new insight into the depth of the relationship between the two much-loved BTS members. Taehyung and Jungkook are not only co-workers or members of the same group, but also true friends who are always there for each other at every step of their journey. This story not only strengthens fans' love for them, but also reminds us all of the importance of sincere friendship in the midst of a stressful and challenging life. Amidst BTS's undeniable global popularity, the interaction between the group's members is always in the spotlight of fans. Their warm, laughing, and often heartwarming relationship is the main reason the army around the world loves them even more. However, a new reveal from Jungkook's father just rocked fans, providing a more in-depth look at Taehyung and Jungkook's closeness that has only been seen on the surface. In an exclusive interview, Jungkook's father shared a never-before-known story about his son's close relationship with one of his best friends in BTS, Kim Taehyung, better known as V. When BTS was first formed, Jungkook was the youngest member to join the group. As a maknae, he often feels intimidated by the stressful new environment. However, Taehyung, who is only a few years older than her, quickly becomes a caring big brother figure. Jungkook's father told how his son often told him about Taehyung when he returned home during his trainee days. Jungkook often said that Taehyung was one of the first people who made him feel welcome. They shared a lot of laughs and stories from the beginning, Jungkook's father said. When Jungkook is in trouble, Taehyung is always there for him, giving him the support and encouragement he needs. According to Jungkook's father, there are many small moments that show how Taehyung cares for his son in a very sincere way. One of the most moving stories is about how Taehyung gave Jungkook his favorite jacket in their first winter as trainees. Taehyung knows that Jungkook didn't bring enough warm clothes because he wasn't used to the cold weather in Seoul yet. So, he gave her his jacket without hesitation. Jungkook's father recalled with a smile, such simple moments become the foundation of a relationship that continues to develop today. Jungkook, although younger, also provides emotional support to Taehyung, especially when Taehyung faces challenges in his career and life. They complement each other. Both have different energies, but that's what makes their friendship so beautiful, he added. Over time, BTS began to gain worldwide attention, and their schedules became increasingly congested. In this stressful journey, Taehyung and Jungkook keep their relationship intact. Jungkook's father revealed that he often received stories from his son about how Taehyung always made sure that Jungkook had room to express and develop as an individual, even in the midst of their frenzied popularity. Taehyung always said to Jungkook, "Never be afraid to be yourself," Jungkook's father said. That's a very meaningful piece of advice for Jungkook, who sometimes feels overwhelmed with expectations as BTS's maknae. Fans often see sweet interactions between Taehyung and Jungkook on stage or in official BTS content, but Jungkook's father revealed that their relationship goes much deeper than it seems. One of the unforgettable moments for Jungkook's family was when Taehyung stood by Jungkook during the difficult time of losing a loved one. Taehyung became like a sibling to Jungkook, his father said. When we couldn't always be by Jungkook's side because of distance and time, it was Taehyung who was there, giving him shoulders to lean on and ears to hear. In various interviews, Taehyung also does not hesitate to express his affection for Jungkook. He once said that Jungkook was one of the most honest and sincere people he had ever met.